Hi guys, my name's Harley. This is my first ever YouTube video that I'm putting out, so please bear with me if this is really awkward or sounds really crappy. I'm just doing my best. But today I'm going to show you, well, not show you, I'm going to be attempting the TikTok hack where you put your powder on before you put your foundation on and all that jazz. So I like trying new makeup things, so let's see how it goes, how it works. So the first thing I'm going to do is just wipe my face down with some simple wipes. I find that they're the most calming for my skin. I get really red and irritated really easily. So I'm just going to wipe that down. Make sure you get right in there. Give it a good cleanse. Give that a minute to dry. And then they say to take a moisturiser. So I'm taking the Simple Calming Moisturiser. Again, red skin, so it just helps to ease the redness, I suppose, the irritation. So I'm going to put that all over. If you do see me looking over there and over there, it's because my mirror is behind the camera. Okay, let that dry in a little bit. And then the powder that I'm using is the Jeffree Star translucent powder. It's my absolute favourite powder. It just melts so nicely into the skin. So I'm going in with that. So you're supposed to lightly dab it over the face. So lightly dab away. It smells so good. It smells like candy. Love it. So lightly over the entire face. Right. So I've put my powder on, and then you're supposed to set it with setting spray. And I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Also love it. Amazing. Ooh, let that dry. Let's have a look at my close-up. I mean, so far it looks quite nice, but I'm guessing the real test is when you put the primer and foundation on top. So let's get on with that. Primer, I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I do like to use the mattifying one as well. It just depends on what my skin's doing on that certain day. So let's put that all over. I especially like to put it on the areas that get dry the most, and that's definitely forehead, T-zone, and my chin. Give that a minute. And then foundation wise, usually I would use the Lancome, but I've actually run out at the moment and it's really expensive to buy, so I'm going to be using my backup, which is also Fenty, in the shade, ooh, 170 to give it a shake. And also, if I am a bit sniffly, it's because I'm not 100% with feeling well. So let's do the foundation. Ooh, that's a look. That's a look. So far I can't say it's really looking that good. There's a lot of texture, especially around my nose area here. If anything, it's just grabbing a lot more. But I'll put my blush on and I'll put my highlight on, and then we'll see what it's looking like after. So I don't always bronze or contour or anything like that. I go in with a kind of a darker blush, I suppose. This one's the Tarte in Seduce. So let's give that a whirly. Might have gone a bit overboard, but that's okay. Just grab, if I can find it, my powder brush and go over that ever so slightly. It's a little better. And then I have a million highlighters, but one of my favourite things to do is to go into the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette and use, I think it's Snack. I will check. Yeah, so it's Snack. This one right here. It's my favourite colour in the palette by far, and it makes a really beautiful highlight shade. So better. You see what I mean? Beautiful. A little on the end of the nose and on the cupid's bow. Lovely. And then usually I would do lips and eyes, but I'm not going to bother with all that because it's just testing the face today. So give it one more set with your spray. Lovely. And then let's get a close up. So it looks okay, looks quite nice, but there are still the areas, especially around here, where you can see the texture. But that might just be because I'm having like a little breakout moment here, so it's going to be a lot harder to conceal. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing this all the time in my routine. It's just a few extra steps I don't actually have to take. But I suppose it depends if it lasts all day, and we'll see. I will let you know if it lasts or not. But yeah, so there's the final result. If you did like watching my video today, give it a thumbs up, a little subscribe. Please tell me if there's anything in particular you want to see from me, any reviews or makeup looks or ideas or anything like that. Just comment below, and hopefully this wasn't the most cringy, awkward thing you've ever watched. So see you again soon.